What's up, YouTube? This is the Barber Illuminati one more time with another fresh one. Today we will be doing a medium skin fade, basic ABC all detachable blade haircut tutorial. By the way, if you're new to the channel, I'm recommending that you subscribe right now. For those of you who already subscribed to the channel, I thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Hey, by the way, I featured this gentleman already, but the haircut was incomplete. Today, I'm gonna feature him again. He's a good-looking guy just like me, you know. So I figured, hey, why not? I can feature him as much as I want to. I'm sure you guys agree with me. Enough with the talking. Let's go! Hey, thanks a lot. All right, I'm gonna move on, finishing balling out. Let me adjust a little bit. Do you think? Let me adjust a little bit. By the way, this video is being recorded at Marvelous Beauty and Barber School. I'm on the job. Hey, Emmanuel, if you're ready, please take your lunch. This video is being recorded at Marvelous Beauty and Barber School. I'm on the job. I'm excited. As you can see, we're gonna do a basic ABC all detachable blade haircut tutorial, and I'm all worked up. Let's go. As you already know, if you're familiar with much of my videos, I basically do the same thing over and over and over and over. The last time that I recorded this gentleman, I used the straight razor to ball him out. As you can see, this time I'm using my T-out liner, and this is very much what's different. And also the last time we ran out of time. Some parts of the haircut was not completed, but this time the job will be completed. And also, as you already know my style, the other side of the haircut has already been completed, but I will have plenty of time for the final spin. Oh my God, I'm excited. Boom. I'm very predictable. You already know what I'm gonna do. By the way, shout out to Custom Made Barbershop in Jacksonville, Florida. What's up? My Barber Illuminati brother, what's up? I see you. By the way, I want to thank some of you guys who subscribe, who stay in contact with me, always chatting with me on Instagram, Barber Illuminati. I appreciate that. That lets me know you guys find value in the channel and asking questions. I encourage that. Barber Illuminati. Alright, soon I'm going to be moving on to my first guideline. Here we go. This is my first guideline with the OA as usual. Boom. All right, 000. Behind it, I'm gonna zoom in a little so you guys can see a little clearly. Gentlemen, keep your cool over there. I'm recording a video, please. Okay, 000 at an angle. 5-0. From the same manner, I use the 000. I use the 5-0, only slightly lower. This video is being recorded at Marvelous Beauty and Barber School in Waukegan, Illinois. Yes, we do all detachable blade classes on Fridays and Saturdays only, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, we are affordable. If you're local, you want to take our classes. If you're from out of town, you want to fly in, no problem. Barber Illuminati. For more info, please contact me on Instagram, Barber Illuminati. Boom, that was 5-0. I'm gonna use my TL liner to thoroughly remove the bottom line. Then I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the same steps, starting with the 08 guideline. One more good time. I'm excited about this video because I haven't had the opportunity to record as much as I want to. So doing a video to me is like, wow, I'm excited. It's like a kid in the candy store. Boom. All right, I just put the OA down. I'm using my 000 one more time in the same manner. Easy, easy, easy. I don't need it all that much. I'm using the corners as I see fit, and areas I see fit. Get in there. Boom. Lastly, the 5-0. Boom. Now, I'm going to move on to my next guideline, which I'm going to be doing with the blade number 2. Sometimes I avoid calling this guideline, but call it whatever you want. We have to put a concept to it. Let's call it a guideline. But to me, it's not quite a guideline because I'm blending into the top as I go. But the name don't really matter. It's just the steps, how we put the haircut together is what matters. And we're doing just that. I'm very easy with my number 2 blade because it pulls. So that's why I'm going so light with it. And I'm doing a little adjustment with the camera here, making sure everything is happening just right. Okay, back with the number 2. This is the 1.5 behind the 2. At an angle, get in there. In the 1/8 at an angle behind the 1.5. Get in there. Then the 1 behind 1/8 at an angle. Get in there, corner, corner, corner. Basically, all detachable blade haircuts are easy, but in order for you to thoroughly master the art of all detachable blade hair cutting, you have to do thousands of them. Me, I have done millions of haircuts with all detachable blades. Yes, you heard me, millions. And this is not a humble statement. Barber Illuminati. Jose the Barber, I see you. Then OA below the 1, nice and soft with this one. You don't want to get too excited using this blade here. You don't want to mess up your blend. So, nice and easy, nice and easy. This is the OA below the 1. Boom. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the same steps. This time I'm gonna include my 3.5. Then come behind it with the 2, and then reverse blend the whole thing. All right, my 3.5. This is what I have on right now. I'm gonna use it at an angle as usual. I'm trying to bypass the clipper over comb that I would be doing above the 2. So I said, hey, let me put my 3.5 on and see if I can bypass the clipper over comb or do very little of it. All right, now this is my number 2 blade at an angle behind the 3.5. Get in there. By the way, this channel is the only exclusive all detachable blade haircut tutorial channel on YouTube. I just had to say that. Boom. The 1A below the 1.5 on the same manner, slightly lower. The 1 below the 1A. At this point, you don't want to get too excited. You want to use the corners, a portion of the corner, not too much, and very easy with the strokes. Boom. Then the OA. Very light. Very light. Oh my God, we are looking awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and repeat for the last time, starting with the number 2 this time. Quickly, I'm gonna repeat these steps, starting with the number 2. Boom, 1.5 below the 2. then the 1/8 below the 1.5. Boom, oh my God, this blend looks awesome. This blend looking amazing. Wow. All right, let me stay on track here. 1/8 below the 1.5 at an angle. This video will not be edited. It will be posted as is. Boom. Let's look at the 1/8 on. Then the one coming up below the 1/8. Nice and easy. When you get to the shorter blades, it's time to take it easy. At this point, you don't want to get too excited because this blend is very much done. I'm just detailing it. Boom. A little bit of OA, no. I see some spots here with the one. I still have the one on. Boom. All right. Let's move on to the OA. Boom. All right. I'm going to saturate the hair with water. Throw a little clip over comb on there. Line up the right corner. Do a quick spin. And we're done. All right. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Boom. All right. Right about here. Also some portions of the crown. I'm going to do a light clip over comb. And then keep the show going. All right. Nothing dramatic. I used the 3.5 earlier for a reason, so I can minimize the work with the clip over comb. I wanted to bypass the clip over comb, but it calls for a little bit of clip over comb work. No big deal. I usually do my clip over comb very slow, especially when I'm recording, because I want you guys to get it. Clip over comb is fairly easy. Just be decisive about how much you want to remove and cut. There's just a few angles and ways that you can hold the comb. Find out what they are and do it, and be decisive. You cannot hesitate when doing clip over comb. You just have to just get in there, not being afraid to make a mistake. You don't have to be in a hurry, but you have to be decisive. That's my suggestion. Boom. All right. We're looking good. A little bit more clip over comb on this side. Boom. All right. Right about here, I feel like it's a bit too dark. I'm gonna throw in a few more tricks. Starting with the 3.5. Often you have to do that. Let's see, 3.5. 3.5, 2, maybe 1.5, and then wrap this up. All right, bingo. This is 3.5 blade. Right about here, I'm gonna do a little bit of work. I would call this area the ridge. Now the 2 behind it. Nice and easy. Not a whole lot to do. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Boom. Now the 1.5. Brush. Let me do a little brushing. Boom. 1.5, very tiny bit of it. Boom. All right, I'm gonna organize the crown a little bit better. Let's just do it now. I don't want to have to do that later. Once I'm done cutting, I'm done cutting. So yeah, let me throw in a little extra clip of foam back here. Just to make it look a little bit more orderly at the crown, especially. Oh yeah, I think I got it just right this time. Boom. By the way, I'm buying a tiger today. Actually, the tiger has already been bought. I just got to pick it up tonight when I get out of work, and I'm excited. Yep, I'm gonna be the only YouTuber with a tiger at home. Wow. Big cat. No, I will not be showing my my tiger on YouTube. I don't want the cops knocking on my door. However, as of tonight, I will be a tiger owner. But you cannot see my tiger because that would not be appropriate to show a tiger on YouTube when you're not on the Animal Planet. You know? So, I will not be showing you guys my tiger, but I do own a tiger. As of tonight, by the way, when I get out of work, I'm gonna go pick up my tiger and it's on. I heard tigers eat about how many pounds of meat a day?
Around 80.
Yeah, this is my tiger expert. He's a professional poker player. You know, these guys can easily gamble a few million in one night. You know, you win some, you lose some. But he's still in business.
You gotta win them all.
Right. All right, I'm gonna do a quick lining on the right corner. Nothing dramatic. You usually don't get a lining. Nothing dramatic. Just the corners. Keep things a little orderly. I'm going to throw a really little razor behind it. Nice and easy. I don't think haircutting is hard at all. It's very basic. This thing is easy. Boom. All right. I'm going to saturate the hair with water one last time. We're not going to be using any product today because the gentleman got to go to the gym. It would not be a good idea. A quick water to style the hair a little bit, and then we're going to wrap this up. After that, I'm going to lunch. I'm having African for lunch. I'm having some African cuisine for lunch. Hey Chris, I see you. Small adjustment over here. Boom. All right. All right, YouTube, this is the cut. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. This is a Barber Illuminati production. If you watch the video all the way through, I thank you. I'm gonna do a quick spin to let you see the complete work. Barber Illuminati. As you already know, I record in, wow, look at this blend. Wow, this is incredible. Wow, look at this. Wow, all detachable blend haircuts are serious. Wow, this is incredible. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. All right, YouTube, if you watch the haircut all the way through and you're still watching, as of this point, you are a true fan. You are a true Barber Illuminati. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, if you have a question, look me up on Instagram, Barber Illuminati. We out.
Peace.